Residents living in border towns in Lebanon have been told to evacuate their homes as Israel expands its ground invasion. Many fear they may never be able to return.
Serene and picturesque, it's what Alma El Chaeb once was. Today, much of this Lebanese border village lies in ruins. The destruction is horrific, says Hanna Zarab. Homes in Alma El Chaeb are destroyed, completely devastated by strikes. The face of the entire area's changed. He says war hit his village long before most were paying attention. It began on October 8th when Hezbollah launched attacks against Israel under the banner of solidarity with Gaza, sparking a year of tit-for-tat cross-border attacks. Homes in Alma El Chaeb were destroyed. Almost its entire population, including local official Zarab, was forced to flee. The border conflict has now expanded to all-out war. The last 10 days, no one can imagine the level of brutality, Hanna says. They began using different weapons against the village. Whenever there's an airstrike now, it destroys a whole neighborhood. 5 to 6 homes destroyed at the same time. Hanna thought, like previous wars, their Christian village would be spared the worst of the violence. He believes its strategic position, right on the border overlooking Israel, has turned it this time into a battlefield for both sides. And its people are paying the price. Like 90-year-old Jamil, she was too old to leave, killed late last month in an Israeli strike on her home. Hanna, like many of his generation, has seen every war in Lebanon since the 1970s. He says the Israeli onslaught in recent weeks is like nothing he'd seen before. He doesn't name Hezbollah, but he questions those who started this war. Was that banner of solidarity with Gaza worth all the pain, destruction and displacement, he asks. Now we talk about help for Lebanon and have forgotten that solidarity. Hanna and his wife Saad show us what's left of the neighborhood where they grew up. When these homes were hit, I felt like a part of my childhood's gone, Saad says. The memories are gone. It was all erased in an instant. The pain is unbearable. It hurts so much. Alma El Chaeb is now a ghost town. The last of its residents have now fled. Their livelihood, these agricultural lands, olive trees, gone. The big question is, will we ever return to our homes? Will we ever go back to our village, Hanna says. Will we rebuild it again, and who will rebuild it? If this had stopped 10 days ago, maybe. But now, with this level of destruction and devastation? War has spread far beyond their small village. Home now, the mountains above Beirut. What will become of their village and their country has never been so uncertain.